Hi and welcome. Thank you for joining in today. My name is Stacy. We are doing body sculpt. 45 minutes, we're gonna have some fun. You have the option to use some weights if you want. I have two different sizes here, light and medium. Whatever you choose for your light and for your medium, you're welcome to use. I've got a 3 pound and 6 pounds here with me. And I also have a mat for some of the floor work that we are going to be doing shortly. We'll start standing up and bring it down later on. In the meantime, let's start off with an easy step touch and some shoulder rolls. Let's get that tension out from our shoulders. Get ourselves all nice and warm and limber so we can get into our exercises today. Let's take some hamstring curls and kick back right here. Warm up the back of your legs. Now we're going to take a knee pull. Reach up, right in, reach up. And let's take this to a little twist. Twist. In 4, 3, 2, we're gonna step squat right. Right, in, then left. And add a little bicep curl. Curl in. We're gonna get nice and warm. Find our strength today. Now we're gonna take this to a side lunge with a little punch down. Punch down and lift. Punch down and up. 2. Now we're going to take this back. We're going to step back lunge and hold. Take that right foot back. We're going to step back twist. Step in. Step back right side. Twist to the left. Step back right side and twist. Let's warm up our core. Warm up that lower half of our body. Great job. Let's find one more. And switch over to the other side. Lunge back. There it is. Step back left side. Some of the moves that I'm doing right now, we are going to add these in with our weights. Here we go. We get ourselves nice and warm. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Now we're gonna find our balance, pull your right knee in, and then open up to the side, to the front, and side. Now we're gonna try and keep our hip bones facing the front and lose the hip hike so that right hip doesn't hike up. And that way we can keep our balance and keep our core turned on. Lift front, lift side. Just to warm up your hips a little bit. We find our balance because I am gonna do some balance moves. Some of my favorite things to do. How about we switch over to the other side? Same thing. We lift to the front and to the side. Ooh. On this side, my hips doesn't want to open as much. It's all good. We might have one side where it's a little bit tight. That's fine. It happens. We honor our bodies. We do what our body's capable of. Some days, balance can happen. Some days balance won't. If balance isn't happening today, fine here. Or no lift at all. Just front and open. Totally fine. Ooh. Some days balance doesn't want to happen, and it's all good. We go with it. We honor our bodies. We go with what our bodies are capable of. And know that today is just one day. Tomorrow could be different. All right, so we're going to start off with our 2 different size weights. We're going to start off with the light one in our left hand, heavy one in our right hand. We're going to step that right foot back, set your right toe down, turn your hips forward so that your right hip doesn't want to rotate open. That right hip is forward, belly button points to me, big shoulder roll. We're going to start off with deadlift for the left side. We hinge from our hips and up. Let's take it down, down, and up. We take it down and up. Now we're going to take that left arm to a fly and your right arm's going to row. You're going to row and fly, then stand tall. Here we go. Hinge and lift. Hinge, lift. There you go. And if your left arm doesn't want to take that fly, you're welcome to also take, sorry, I have dog fur all over me. Love my pets. They just somehow manage to still end up on my clothes. Here we go. So we tip. So if you don't want to, if your arm isn't comfortable with the fly, you can do unequal rows. Don't worry, we're going to even up. One more. We're going to stay with that right foot back and the arms as they are. We're going to bicep curl. Curl and stand tall. Lunge and bicep curl. I want you to focus on pressing your left knee out and your right knee down to the floor. Right heel is up. I know sometimes we want to do this instead, but how about we keep that right heel up and your weight on the left side. Now I'm going to change up our left arm. We're going to push up with that right side bicep curl. A shoulder press. Let's go single count. Down, up. Hey, push it up and in. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Left arm comes out to the side. We're going to stay down in this lunge. Stay here. Stay here. Pulse it. Pulse it with left arm bicep curls. Left leg working on that in that lunge. Left arm working with those bicep curls. And we're just setting our weight right here by that right shoulder, or slightly in front or slightly by the side, whatever you're comfortable with. 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Reset. Big shoulder roll back. Let's turn our hips forward. Reset. We're going back to that lunge and fly or deadlift fly. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2. We do it again. Hinge and fly with that row. Think about pulling up your weight on the right side with your ring finger if you're doing just the row on the right side. Go at your own pace. You can take it just a little bit slower if you prefer. Not too fast though. We want to feel our muscles work. We want the muscles to work, not momentum to drive us. That right toe stays down for support. So that way our hips stay facing the front of the room and we don't open up to that right side. And that way our work is in that right hamstring and not in our right hip. Now we step it back, bicep curls. Curl in, curl in. Now that left side, it's gonna go to the shoulder press right here. Just a little bit more for 8, 7, 6, 5, come on, for 4, 3, find that strength in the left leg, press that left knee out. We take it down, hold here, open up, and pulse. Your pulse could be at a different speed from your bicep curl. All good. Woo. Yes, yes, you've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here. All right, shake it out. Let's switch over. We've got our right foot forward, left foot back. Heavier weight in your left hand. We're gonna start off with our hinge, right side, hamstrings with that deadlift. Tip from your hip. Now we're gonna add that right arm fly. And then we're gonna add in that left arm row. And again, you know how your back is feeling, how your neck is feeling, how your shoulders are feeling. Perfectly fine to do unequal weighted rows the entire time. Keep going, belly button's drawn in. We're gonna keep our eyes down towards the floor when we go down. That way, we're not cranking our neck. I don't want anybody cranking their neck today. We want to find that strength in our back without straining our neck and the top of our shoulders. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna step back and bicep curls. Ooh, there we go. Shoulders back, let's turn those hips forward. Reset down and up. So you can stick with the bicep curl, or that left side does your bicep curl, and at the same time, you're getting a shoulder press on the right side. I want you to think of it, that left heel being up now. Left heel's up, left knee's going down to the floor, right knee's pressing out and not collapsing in. We want the strong legs, strong glutes. There's some single counts in there, isn't there? Let's go with those singles. Down, up. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Let's open up to the side. A little pulse with the lunge. Pulse lunge. We have it to the side. Curl it in and out. In, out. That's it. So your weight on your left can be on your left shoulder if you prefer. Just in front of you. Or hold it onto the side. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. We are doing it again. So it's not as long. We go at our speed, just a little bit faster if you want, or keep it slow, but not too fast. Ready, set, let's go. Let's hinge and fly. Go at your speed, but I want you to think about your belly button drawn in. All your weight's on the right side. We work that right hamstring. Keep the back of your neck long. Just a little bit more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step back, and let's get that lunge and your shoulder press. You've got it. You've got it strong. Yes, yes. Keep it going. Hey. 3, 2, 1, and we hold. Open up. We pulse it. Curl in, extend. Curl in and extend. Come on for 8, 7, hey, 6, 5. Come on, keep it strong for 4. Hey, 3, 2, 1, and amazing. Shake it out. Feel free, use the time. Grab a quick drink if you want. All right, so I'm going with the 2 lighter weights. Now I'm just going to kick my mat back. So I'm not going to use it just yet. So remember when I said we're working on balance? Here it is. We're going to start off with that right foot planted. Left foot back, so we're going back to that lunge position. I want you to think your palms are going to face forward, slight V shape. So your palms are forward, palms face in. They've taken in a V shape, so your pinky fingers point towards your right thigh. You're going down to a lunge. Bring it in, then your palm's going to face up as your knee comes back in, and we step back. Lunge, and then lift. V-shaped arms or V-shaped palms, then palms up to the sky with that left knee lift. Lunge back. Let's find that balance. Lunge. Go at your speed. Some days balance wants to happen, some days it doesn't. It's all good. Find here if you want. Yes. Keep it strong. Now we're gonna hold here, hold here. A little rotator cuff, open and close. Find to set your toe down. Slight bend in your right knee. How's the balance? What? Are you rocking with me? Or do you have it? Here we go, we open and close. Open, close. Find here. Find there. Small muscles in the shoulders and our hips working. Open, close, and we turn those abs on. Hey! You can have your left toe down with me. Told you some days balance won't happen, some days it won't. It's all good. And bring it down, shake it out. Let's go for that left side. So we lunge back and pull it in. V, and then up to the sky. I know the sky's behind me, but also up there. Palms up, you take it out and bring it in. Don't worry, I've got other moves other than lunges today, promise. And we hold here. Let's get that rotator cuff open and close. Woo! Open up, open and close. Slight bend in your left side. Turn your abs on to help with that balance. You got it. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, shake it out. We're gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna switch up our moves. So I promise it's not all lunges today. Feel free to take a quick drink if you want. All right, let's get that left foot back. Make the V with the arms. Go at your speed. Yes, yes. Amazing, keep it going. So round 2 is your body knowing that you're capable of doing these moves. The first time is just trying it out, getting your body used to it. The second time is going a little bit bigger, a little bit lower. Keeping it strong. Yes. Come on, come on. For 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2. Balance, open, open, and close. See? Round 2. Your body knows it's capable of it, so you can get through it. 4, 3, spoke too soon, 2, 1, and a few shoulder rolls. Let's set that right foot back in 4, 3, 2. Let's lunge it. Lunge. Right in. You got it. You're so strong. Yes, you are. Can you get a little bit lower? Can you work a little bit harder? Yes, yes, you can. I know you can. Come on, come on. I need just a little bit more from you. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Open and close. Open and close. There we go. For 4. Hey. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Let's take it down. Shake it out. All right. So now we're going for one of the heavier weights. You also have the option to double up your light weights or the heavier plus the lighter to give just a little bit more. What? Or just go for a heavier weight altogether. Having said that, I did say only 2 sizes of weights. So, and this is why, because that way there's not as much around. All right, so we've got our weight, heavier weight in our right hand. Our left foot is going to step out to squat. We're going to take it between our legs, bring it in, and single leg deadlift, down. So we step out to squat, curl, hinge, curl. That is our move. Okay? Yes? I know, I'm all about the compound movements. I'm all about those compound movements, so we get full body work. Let's step out, squat to the left. Step out, squat, clean, hinge, shoulders, down, swing it in. Go at your speed. Down and up, belly's in, hinge from your hips. You're gonna keep that left toe down. Left toe down. Why? because you know what? I'm going to add in a little bit more later on. I'm going to lose the deadlift. I'm going to take it to a single leg squat. There it is. See? But if you don't like that, you can always do what we were doing before. But always keep your chest up. Heart always up above the belly button. Yes? You can do it. Just a little bit more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more here, finish off. And let's switch it around. So we're gonna start off with the deadlift first, and then it'll change over to that single leg squat. Single leg squat is that heel dig. And all your weight is on that opposite leg, that has been. The leg that stays still. 3, 2, let's go. We squat, hinge, squat, hinge. And again, go at your own speed. Always get that little hammer curl in there. Why not get the biceps working too? Chest stays up until we tip from the hips. So for now, we get to drop the chest, then come back up. All right, so you know what's coming up. Here we go, we get that single leg squat. Squat wide, single leg. With your single leg, I want you to think about pressing that left knee out. You've got it, keep it going. Hey, hey. Come on, come on. Can you give me just a little bit more? Can you get down just a little bit lower? Work your body for 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. We are gonna go right away. Squat, single leg squat. If you don't like that single leg squat, you know that deadlift is always your option. That single leg deadlift, but you're gonna keep your toe down. That way our hips always stay facing the front and we don't rotate open. Don't worry, I'm gonna get the side of our hips soon enough. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. There. So I'm gonna do this for 1 minute. 1 minute. I know you can. Go at your speed. You do what works for you. I want you to think about form. It's quality, not quantity. I almost messed that one up. So quality of your squat, quality of that single leg squat. Our abs are turned on. We have 20 seconds left. That's it, 15. So think about how's your squat going, especially on that right side with that single leg. So right knee pressed out. 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're doing 1 minute on the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So same thing. It's not about trying to get as many as you can with sloppy form. I want you to find that strength in your legs. You might even be able to do a pistol squat. And if you were doing that, do it. That's fine. Keep working. You might notice one side doesn't like to go down as much for your squat. that single leg squat especially, or doesn't like to balance as much. That's okay. We always have one side that's a little bit weaker. Let's think about it. Let's focus on it. Find that quality squat, single leg squat and double leg squat. 5 seconds left. We've got it. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's shake it out. How are we on time? All right, so we are at the halfway mark. At that halfway mark, I'm going to start to take it down to the floor. Before we get there though, your heart rate's still up. Take a quick drink. Take a little hamstring curls, knee circles, and we're going to take it down to the floor. Get into some compound movements now. And yes, I am going to use both of those weights still. So here we are. We are down on the floor. We're going to start off in a tabletop position. I'm just going to bring my weights on either side of me. So we're going to start off in a tabletop position. Let's take a few cat and cows, get some more movement, mobility through our spine. And we are going to start off, if you want, curl up your mat underneath your knees just to give you some extra cushioning. We're going to start off with our left knee out to the side in line with our right knee. Our right knee is going to be underneath our right hip. And we're going to try and seal our left pinky toe to the floor. So we also get a stretch through our left ankle. Let's start off with the light weights first. Big shoulder roll back. You're going to hinge from your hips. Press your right bum cheek back to your right heel. Come up and take a fly out. So from here, you're going to imagine you've got a plate of cheese. You know, it's my favorite thing. You're going to offer me that plate of cheese as you take a bow. Hinge from your hips, come up, and open up to the side. If the side thing doesn't work for you, fine here. A little bit of shoulder work still. Turn your abs on. I know as we get through this, we're going to want to start to lean a little bit. Not yet. Not yet. We're going to get into those obliques soon enough. But first, let's get ready. We hinge from our hips. Bum back to your heel. Come up. Open out to the side. Back in. Reach forward as you hinge. Eyes to the floor. Stand up. Out to the side. Back in. At the same time, we get a nice little stretch on that left side. Squeeze your bum cheeks as you come up. Find that neutral spine. Your hips come forward and up. A little slight bum squeeze. There you go. Push that bum back to your heel. Come up tall. Just a little bit more. And one more here. All right, so from here, you're gonna take that left arm up. Right arm's gonna come down. Hinge down. Oops, I realized green on green. Can't really see. Reach your right arm up, left arm up to the sky, right arm right down beside you. Crunch down and stand tall. Crunch down and stand tall. Let's try and keep our right hip over top of that right knee. And so that way we don't end up pressing our hips out. I want you to think right rib down to your right hip. Squeeze in and stand. So since I've got green on green, let's go Christmas. There you go. Squeeze down. Plus, you can always take that heavier weight for that oblique crunch. Turn those abs on so that we don't fall. Down and up. That's it, that's it. Take it down and up. Hey. Reach up high. Arms in opposite direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's bring it in, shake it out. One cat and cow. Do some shoulder circles if you want. Foot circles, pat it out. Maybe your shins aren't too happy with that because shins and ankles tend to be tight. Sometimes that happens. It's all good. We're stretching out at the same time while we're finding our strength. So let's find that right heel in line with our left knee. Left knee underneath our left hip. All right, we're gonna start off with the light weights. You know what it is? My favorite food. You're gonna offer it to me as you take your bow. You're gonna bow, offer me some cheese, and then take it out to the side. With a, no, you can't have any cheese, not yet. Ready? Here we go. Let's hinge from our hips, come up, and out to the side. No, we can't have any cheese. Here it is, just tease me just a little bit. There you go, and out. What? Yes. Left bum cheek squeezes as you come up. You're pressing your left bum cheek back to your left heel. I want you to think about that press back. Your chest is going towards the floor, but your belly button's in, so we're not round out. Nice long spine. Yes. We've got our strength. Yes, we do. And if the weights are too much, fine here, same arm movement. You can squeeze your fists to give a little bit more work as well. Reach out, pull in, out, and in. You choose your intensity. It's your workout. I'm glad that you're here. Yes, I am. I say that all the time, but I really mean it. You can do it. Soon enough, we're gonna get into those obliques. Soon enough. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right arm to sky, left arm down. Slide down the side of your left leg, reach up with that right hand. Reach up to the ceiling. Very easy to let this happen. Let our body go out of alignment. I want you to think about your core, belly button's drawn in. Squeeze your left rib down to your hips, and then pick it up. Here we go. And if you want, you can switch out your weight, but keep pushing your right hand up to the sky and back down. Squeeze down, up. And you can also lose the weight. Reach your middle finger up to the sky. Reach up high. Yes, yes. Let's work those obliques strong. Plus the beauty of this, aside from that stretch that we're getting with our legs as well as our ankles, we're also working that muffin top muscle. My favorite, I call it the muffin top muscle, the QL muscle. That's what we're working there too. Big side stretch with that crunch down. One more. All right, let's bring it in. We'll come back to that in a second. We'll come to a tabletop position. Your choice for your weights that you're gonna use. We're gonna work the back of our body. Shoulders back, belly button's drawn in. Your palms are gonna face back, so that way you're taking a wide row out and out. So we have a wide row, and I want you to think about core stabilization, so that way our body doesn't shift to try and get that lift. The closer our core is to the floor, the harder our core works. From here, we're gonna add in a bird dog. Slow and controlled. I know our body's gonna wanna shift. Let's try not to. I'm gonna say that, because that's also my reminder. Belly button in, squeeze your pelvic floor muscles, squeeze your bum cheeks. Yes! Imagine you're about to come around, somebody's about to come around and give you a good punch, tickle, or kick. You choose your poison, and you gotta brace those up. Or you're about to sneeze or cough, and you don't want to. So you gotta brace that ab. Oh, keep it strong. That way, those core stabilizers get turned on. And with the legs, it's not a very high lift. We don't wanna hyperextend our back. I want it to be enough of a lift that your balance is thrown off just a little bit. And that you gotta turn that core on just a little bit more. We'll even up. Come back up, big shoulder roll. We're going back out to the side again. All right, so here we go, to the side. Left heel in line with your right knee. You're offering some cheese, but this time, so you're gonna offer cheese, but then bicep curl in and then release down. So, not out to the side. Your bicep curl, your elbows are gonna face forward, and then you'll let your elbows come down and then release your arms down. Why not? All right? Big shoulder roll in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Offer me that cheese. Oh no, you're pulling it in. Haha. I can't have cheese. I will. Later. Here you go. Be that big tease. Offer it. Oh no, it's not. There you go. It's all mine. There. Yes. Great job. You can do it. Keep that core strong. Try not to round out your back. You can do it. I know you can. If you find your back is rounding out, lose the weight. It's okay. And then from here, we're going back. That windmill down. But this time I'm going to add in the shoulder press. Push up and in. And if you want, switch out your weight right there. Down, beside your leg, back up. Crunch down right side. Bring it back in. Down, in. We've got a slight tilt, pelvic tilt. So we have that neutral spine. Squeeze those pelvic floor muscles. Come on, you can do it. Just a little bit more. Come on, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Before I switch over, we're going to take that left foot forward. Left foot forward. We're going to lean forward. We're going to take a tricep kick back. I'm going to turn to the side for this one. Here we go. So we're going to take a row, tricep kick back, in and down. All right, ready? This is the only time we're going to do these tricep kickbacks. So with the row, that lean forward, belly button's in, your chest is up. No round in. And here we go. Let's find that strength. Row, kick back, in and down. Knees tired? Want to work it a little harder? Work a little harder. There you go. Right there if you want. This is your one little challenge for today. A low lunge with your tricep kickback, row tricep kickback. Let's find that strength in our leg if you're up on off the floor with me. Or just focus on the arms. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, let's bring it in. Let's switch over. You know what's up? We start off, you're offering me cheese, and you're just being like, oh no, it's all mine. That's what we're doing first. Here we go. Big shoulder roll. Let's take it down. Hinge. Curl it in. Oh no, it's all mine. Yes, it is. If you're lactose intolerant, I'm sorry. Or vegan. It's vegan cheese. Lactose-free cheese. How's that? Made with cashews? There you go. Those are also very delicious too, so I would gladly take it. And no, you're keeping it to yourself. Because it really is delicious, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't discriminate. I love it all. I really do. Just a little bit more. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You're taking it down. Back up. We get that shoulder press with your windmill. And if you want, switch out your weight. Crunch down as you extend up. Bring it back in. Push up to ceiling and back down. That's it. Find your strength in your core. Find your strength in your shoulders. Find that stability. Because see, round 2, you know you can do it. Yes, yes, you can. Can you give me just a bit more? That's it. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's take that left foot forward. Left foot forward, lean forward. You can rest on your right foot forward. You can rest on your right thigh. And here we go. We curl, we throw it up, tricep kick back. So if you want, you're welcome to stay here or curl your toe under, lift, kick back, in and down. A little bit more. Don't rest on your thigh. You can have your arm out. You know what works for you. You do it. This is your challenge. This is your one move for challenge today. We don't repeat this. Come on. Just a little bit more. Ooh, balance. What? I'm all about it today because it doesn't want to happen for me today. I hope it's happening for you, but if not, we can be unbalanced team together today. Words are failing me. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. Shake it out. All right, one more time. We're going for those rows. Are we going for those rows? Yes, we are. Tabletop position. Knees underneath your hips, hands under your shoulders. Belly button's drawn in. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. So wide row, body still. I know we want to shift from hip to hip. This is how I'm adding in hidden core work for you. Neutral spine. Here we go. So think strong pull up and push down. Strong pull up and push down. How about one last challenge? Because this is our final move for today. One last challenge. Take it with a scorpion push-up. You'll bring it in. There it is. So you'll kick back. That leg will stay back. Scorpion push-up. Drop your chest down between your weights. And bring it back in. Row. That leg is going to stay straight. Your body stays in a straight line as you drop down and come back in. Find your spot to stare at the entire time as you go down and back up. Then reset. Row. Kick back. Set your weight down. Down to the floor. Back up. This is your last move. That's all I need from you. Let's try not to slam that weight down. I know as we're getting tired, it's going to want to slam down. No, we control it down. There, see? Control, no sound as your weight goes back down to the floor. You can do it. Just a little more for 8, 7, 6. I'm the slowest counter ever. 4, 3, 2, even up, and sink back to a child's pose. Oh, get a nice, beautiful stretch for your back. Shimmy those armpits down to the floor. And then walk your hands in. Let's take a cat and cow. Walk your hands forward, curl your toes under, lift up to a downward facing dog, and pedal out your heels. Let's walk our dogs. Lift to our belly button. Maybe shake our head out, loosening tension from our neck and from our shoulders. And we'll take our feet nice and wide. Walk our hands back, hands to thighs. Shift your weight over to one side. And over to the other. In the center, let's get a little twist for our spine. Up one shoulder down. Oh, nice release for our back and shoulders. And then we'll do the same thing for the other side. Ooh. Feel free to do that one again if that felt so good for you as it did for me. We'll take a big shoulder roll backwards and forward, step your feet in. And I did enough with the quads. Let's get our quads stretched. So if you want, you can hold on to something. You can lie down on the floor for this one. Find your balance. If you're with me in team non-balance today, feel free to hold on to something or do it on the floor. Some days easier than others. And, ooh, see? There you go. See, some days easier than others. I'm going to embrace that today is not my day for balance. It's all good. We always have these days, right? It is what it is, but we go with it. All right, big shoulder roll, make the best of it. Thank you so much. So much love for you for joining in today. I hope you're feeling as fabulous as I am with you all being here. So much love for you. Have an amazing rest of your day. Let's go share that love, share all those feel-good hormones that we've got going on now because we just got an awesome workout in. Thank you.